Is this the year that Kyle Schwarber breaks Ryan Howard's single-season home run record? Philadelphia Phillies snapped their 3-game losing streak by defeating the Cleveland Guardians 3-0. Zach Wheeler was absolutely dominant, went 6 innings, did his thing, went out there, pitched a great game. The Phillies are undefeated with him on the mound, 6-0, and he pitched a great game. But the question is, can Kyle Schwarber pass Ryan Howard's home run record at 58 homers? And I think, personally, he has a great shot. I mean, when you look at what Kyle Schwarber has done the past 4 years in Philadelphia, 2022, hit 46 homers. 2023, hit 47 homers. 2024, 38 homers. 2025, last year, got damn well close to Ryan Howard's record at 56 homers. And so far this year, he's got 20 home runs already, and it's not even the end of May yet. Now, I know he struggled over the past few days, coming back from gastroenteritis. That's not always fun, and it might take him a little while to get back into the groove of things because, coming back from something like that, it takes a little while. But I think knowing that June's coming up, especially because June is usually Kyle Schwarber's peak month. That's when he usually hits 10 to 15 homers a month. I think if as long as he, over the next few months, can hit 10-plus homers, he's got a great shot at beating Ryan's record. When you look at Ryan Howard's 2006 58 homers and 149 RBIs, he didn't get his 20th homer till past June. Kyle already eclipsed that. So when you look at everything in the particles and if he's got a shot, I think he does. He just has to stay consistent with homers. If he can hit a homer every other game, then he's got a shot. Another thing I want to get into is, could Kyle Schwarber become a Hall of Famer? And I think he personally has a great shot as long as he gets to 500 home runs, because throughout his entire career, he's been a great player, multiple-time All-Star, been in the running for MVP, been in the home run derby a couple times. He has everything you need to become a Hall of Famer, him and Bryce both. But it's just about if he can get to 500 homers, because if you at least get to 500 home runs, you're pretty much guaranteed for the Hall of Fame. And, there's only been a handful of players to get to 500-plus homers, and I think Kyle Schwarber has a chance to be one of them going forward. And I think, personally, yes, he has the chance to be a Hall of Famer. The Phillies lineup is doing pretty damn well. You got Bryson Stott, who leads all of the major leagues in RBIs this month. You got Bryce, who's been swinging the bat well, as always. You got Bohm, who's been hot of lately. And then you got Kyle, even though he struggled the past few games, still has got his 20 homers and hopefully many more to come. That's what the Phillies need. If everybody can get on the same page and you look at the lineup how it is, everybody gets on the same page, they got a chance to do great, because knowing the pitching with Christopher Sanchez and Zach Wheeler, I mean, they've been lighting up the damn show. Christopher Sanchez hasn't given up any runs in over 37 innings. And Zach Wheeler's undefeated since coming back from his blood clot. Those are your two-men wrecking crew. They go in and they dominate and snatch the soul out of teams. And then you got the others like Luzardo and Andrew Painter, I'm hoping, who can get himself together. And then you got Aaron Nola, who you just have to pray to God that he has a good game. But overall, if the lineup can do as good as the pitching, this Phillies team has a chance to do something big. Is it likely they're going to catch the Braves? Probably not. It would take a miracle. Phillies team can keep playing how they're playing and they move the needle. They have a chance to make one of the top 2 wild cards. It's just how they go about it. At the upcoming schedule, the Phillies, to close out May, got to go on the road out to the West to face the Padres and then the Dodgers. And then coming into June, they got the Padres again. So, tough task for the Phillies coming up to face 2 teams that are division rivals that are both hungry to finish first in their division. The Padres, they've been great, obviously, with their pitching. And then the Dodgers, even though it hasn't been a great year, they're still the Dodgers. And they always come around. So for the Phillies, they just got to go in there and they have to have a hungry mentality and say, okay, we know we got to keep this going and we got to play our very best in order to beat teams like the Padres and the Dodgers. And I think that they can pull it out. For today, guys, remember if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, smash that ridiculous thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments what you think, what your latest thoughts are. What do you think of Zach Wheeler's dominating performance last night? Do you think Christopher Sanchez has a chance to be the top runner for Cy Young? Will Kyle Schwarber pass Ryan Howard's home run record? And by the way, follow me on my Spotify at the Code Red Philly Sports Talk, my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, always in the link in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time on the Code Red Philly Sports Talk. Go Phils!